Section 19 card. This fight is brought to you by NSP Security. 3 by 3 minute rounds in the 53 kilogram weight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Wilson Tan out of Martial Spirit. Last night at the weigh-in, she came in at 52.55 kilograms. 20 fights, 10 wins with 3 draws. And fighting out of Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen, Spring Sia! And across the ring, her opponent, fighting out of the rank corner, trained by Frankie NTG out of NTG Fight and Fitness. Last night at the weigh-in, she came in at 53 kilograms even. 29 fights, 16 wins. She is the current WMC 52 kilogram champion. Hailing from Cooktown, but now calls Brisbane home, ladies and gentlemen, Kiri Maru. Both fighters, White Crew Ramoy.
Yeah, Spring Sia in the blue corner up against Kiri Maru Bradley in the red corner for this one. Fight number 4, sponsored by NSP Security. 3 by 3 minute rounds. And as you just heard, Kiri Maru Bradley well credentialed with that current belt. Her fight record, this will be her 30th fight as we see on screen now. 16 wins and 13 losses from Australia. Originally from Cooktown, up against Spring Sia in the blue corner, the 29-year-old who's had 20 fights for 10 wins, 7 losses and 3 draws. Originally from Malaysia, trained by Wilson Tan out of Martial Spirit Gym.
Yeah, mate, I'm very excited for this one, Dury. Absolutely, yeah, this is just a very, very good match. I've been watching Spring Sia down in Melbourne. She's been fighting very, very consistently and well, winning well against good opponents. Kiri, current Australian champion, she always brings a fight, so be interesting this one, mate. I'm really interested to see this. We've got a Thai stylist in the blue corner, and Kiri who can, you know, turn it on and be aggressive. So great match here by Paulie Demicoli. Eruption always producing the goods up here in Queensland.
Indeed, always, never disappoints, do they? They Demicoli family, whether it's putting on a show or the wonderful dulcet tones of our MC this evening. Kiri Maru just doing her own thing out there. She's out of the NTG Fight and Fitness Gym with Frankie NTG and Nugget McNaught in her corner. As we heard from Dane, the walkout king, Daddy Cool Beecham, this should be an absolute cracker. Do not go anywhere, folks. We're moments away, but before we begin, Daddy Cool, your tip and why?
Oh, tough one once again, but I'm going to go at the red corner. You know, bit of loyalty to my gym, but I think, you know, if Kiri can pressure Spring and not let it get in a rhythm, then she can edge this one out. But in saying that, it's yeah, they'll be ready for that, the Melbourne girl, and she's very strong. So just I'll sit on the fence again here, mate.
She'll certainly bring the pressure, Kiri Maru, or at least that's what we're used to seeing. Both fighters very experienced. Of course, this is Kiri Maru's 30th fight and the 21st professional fight for Spring Sia in the blue corner. You're watching Eruption Muay Thai 19, and here we go. 3 3-minute rounds. The referee for this one, Scott Bannon, judges Blair Moore, Alan Gould and Wayne Mead.
And both girls starting quite strong as we see them exchanging the body kicks. Spring just looking for the nice shots. We see beautiful kick return. Kiri applying a lot of pressure early on. Pushes away the push kick and looks for some punches of her own.
Well, she's actually, Kiri Maru, she's an emergency nurse by trade. So
no stranger to a bit of blood. Hopefully we see some tonight.
You could also say the complete opposite to this, actually caring for people. But certainly right now, she has got a game face on, Kiri Maru. And a good sweep attempt there from Spring Sia. And almost got the head kick away, and then she takes down Kiri Maru there to Spring Sia.
And just for the people interested, Kiri Bradley, she's going by her middle name Maru, which is close to water. Cooktown girl, big shout out to Cooktown. The whole
Been to
town
Cooktown, wonderful place.
Great place.
Wouldn't go there again, but I did enjoy it.
I loved it. I fought there once before. The whole town was there. They love their Thai boxing. So prior to Cooktown fighting tonight, and good push kicks there from Singer as she just starting to find her range. Catch and looking for the elbow. So good work here for the blue corner.
Yeah, she's catching those kicks nicely early as Sia. Of course, Sia herself, whilst Malaysian originally, she has represented Australia at the IFMA Worlds previously.
She's come up through the ranks very strong. Spring Sia. I've enjoyed her down in Melbourne. Jumped at the opportunity to fight Kiri as she had a pull-out from a past opponent. Spring jumped straight in. See girls both trade in leg kicks.
So both ladies now with the takedown. As we saw Sia on the deck just moments ago.
And just
once
go tip
again,
for tap.
Sorry.
Just go tip for tap. Both girls, if they land a kick, just coming straight back, as we see there, and the catch from Spring.
Indeed it is tit for tat, and we're seeing an array of kicking here from both ladies.
Nice body kicks there from Sia. You can see the catch and attempted sweep from Maru. And a strong finish from both girls.
Yeah, well, very businesslike from Kiri Maru, but Spring Sia holding her own. There's the NTG Fight and Fitness corner with Frankie NTG. And let's have a look at the first round highlights. And yep, Spring Sia certainly made Kiri Maru think twice about those kicks. Of course, later on, Kiri Maru catching Sia's kicks as well. And we saw a few sweep attempts and
just
lots of good striking as well.
Beautiful body kick and sitting on the rope, blocked straight away. She's the real deal, Spring Sia, as we see Kiri just trying to get the takedown from the clinch. Great start from both girls. Very calm in the corners. They've been here before. They've experienced these two. They're lining up for a great round two.
There's Kiri Maru, the 30-year-old. Her opponent just a year younger, Spring Sia, 29. Both ladies having their first fight at the age of 23. So both ladies similar in experience. Round two underway.
There's those body kicks just flicking up both legs from Sia, as we see again. Just gets out of range. Using her height advantage very well. So you see the push kicks there. Great timing there from Sia. Just making it difficult for Maru to get in there.
Yeah, early forward pressure here from Kiri Maru.
And just great confidence here from Sia, just sitting on the ropes, keeping busy and scoring some very, very good points.
As she goes for the sweep, doesn't get it that time, Kiri Maru, but certainly controlling ring position here, early exchanges in the second. Spring Sia just trying to keep the distance with the kicks there and manages to get off the ropes. Kiri Maru just happy to keep Spring Sia on her feet. She's backing her ability in close.
Yeah, she's the shorter of the two, as we see her just lock up those knees, grabbing around the waist, Kiri. But she's got to get around the height advantage here of Spring. She's very smart, using her range to see a high kick up there off the right leg, and just very fit, keeps throwing shots, laughing when she gets one on herself, and using her push kick and her kicks to her advantage in this second round.
Spring Sea, I mean, you mentioned this was going to be a great fight, Dane, and certainly living up to that at this juncture. But Spring Sea just happy to make her moves on the counter, it seems.
Yeah, good. She's confusing Kiri as that front push kick just lifting up, and if she comes too close, as we see there, she just pushes it away. She's found her timing and rhythm well in the second round. And just confusing Kiri, I feel at the minute, as we just see her send one up high. Nice push kick again. Stopping the kick from Kiri.
Yep, there's another teep by Sia, and then she goes with the body kick.
And she's constantly busy, constantly moving, constantly thinking. Is the blue corner. So we see a nice high kick at the end of that round too, and a strong round from the blue corner.
Well, Daddy Cool likes what he saw from Spring Sia that round, and well, she's looking pretty fresh. There she is on screen. We'll have a look at the highlights, but certainly Kiri Maru was the aggressor in that second. Fair to say, Daddy Cool?
Yeah, she's applying pressure, but you can just see with Spring, the kicks, they're upsetting Kiri. She's got to get in close. She needs to be negating her height and reach, get around that push kick and try and tee off with her own shots, but very calm and collected as Spring. High kick, nothing's phasing her. It's another tough one.
She's a pretty close fight so far tonight, haven't we? This one, no exception.
Exactly, yeah, very well matched. As we see Kiri there, big smile. These girls are both fit. It's very much a chess game. So we head into the third and final round. Dury, who you got, mate?
I was just about to say they breed them tough out at NTG Fight and Fitness, don't they?
They do, mate. They've got good stock always and train hard under Nugget, so you don't expect anything less when you match up against someone from NTG.
See how I evaded your question there. Round 3 has commenced, and no surprises. Here's Kiri Maru again on the attack. Little elbow there from Spring Sia.
Yeah, sneaky little elbow on the way in. See a nice takedown from Kiri. And straight back applying the pressure.
Yeah, she liked that one.
Quick
that
body
proved
kick.
decisive in the judges' minds in the end, that takedown. Time will tell.
Elbow over the top there by Kiri, and she's walking forward, trying to stick on as both girls trade body kicks. And Spring catching a punch, laughing it off as she catches a kick. And a lot of pressure from the red corner in this last round. She wants to win. Calls Brisbane home now, does Kiri.
She does, yes. Originally from Cooktown and has also spent some time in Cairns. Now Brisbane-based, the emergency nurse.
Catching counter again there from Spring, and then sends the kick up at the end just for good luck.
Current WMC Queensland title holder Kiri Maru at 52 kilos. Looking to finish strongly here. Spring Sia has been defiant.
Very, very smart fighting from the girl from Melbourne. You see that push kick once again, just keeping her safe. The brain's constantly ticking, landing some good shots and scoring points on Kiri.
Should mention this is Kiri's first fight for NTG as well.
Push.
Less than a minute remaining. Our fourth fight brought to you by NSP Security here tonight. This will be a crucial final minute too.
Both girls trading big shots at the end of this last round. As we see Kiri charging forward with some powerful body kicks. And return serve there from Spring.
Let's go.
Body kick there from Kiri Maru. They're in the clinch now. She's got the knee out, Sia, and separated by referee Scott Bannon. Will reset and go again. Final 20 seconds.
Big body kick from Kiri, applying pressure, but you see that push kick again and nodding it forward.
Yeah, the teep from Sia just keeping her away. Only seconds remaining here, Daddy Cool.
And beautiful work here. Both girls started the way. Beautiful fight, mate.
As they both embrace, and it was certainly a fight that lived up to everything we thought and more.
Definitely.
And there is Spring Sia. She's pretty delighted with her performance, and we've spoken about this. Kiri Maru was the more aggressive of the two, but Spring Sia had her moments as well, as we have a look at the highlights.
Yeah, we see Kiri charging forward. Nice little elbow there. Just thinking all the time is Spring. So you see both girls go down, but Spring straight back up, sitting back. As Kiri just charging forward, using her range. Push kick very well. A big, powerful kick there from Maru.
Holy.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. We have ourselves a unanimous points decision, giving your winner to the red corner, Kiri Maru.
Well, there you have it, folks. I got the, it was a unanimous decision, but congratulations to Kiri Maru, and there you go, fortune favours the brave. She was the more aggressive and got the result, Daddy Cool.
Yeah, definitely. She charged forward. Always going to be a chess game, this one. Very strong performance from the blue corner. Got that one wrong. But good work from the girls, and they'll definitely be lining up again in the near future.
You are human after all, Dane. So congratulations to Kiri Maru. Her first fight with NTG Fight and Fitness. They'll be delighted with the result. There she is with the training staff. There's Frankie and co.